What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bang 2 times, you feel me? And today, man, I'm back with another video, man. Today I'm reacting to 5 convicts and the reaction to being set free. You know what I'm saying? One thing I hate in the world is when justice is supposed to be served, but you get convicted for the wrong thing. Just imagine you was innocent and you got locked up, you got fined, you got abused because you was innocent. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in the law. I believe that justice is supposed to be served, but it's supposed to be served rightfully, not wrongfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine someone just taking your time, bro, taking your time away that you can't get back. You know what I'm saying? Because time is worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So shit, man, someone taking your time, they can give you the millions, but you know what I'm saying, you got locked up at 28, you coming out when you 50, you just lost so much time. They can give you the millions, but still you lost time, man. But anyways, y'all, you know what I'm saying, let's get straight to the video, man. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Let's get straight to it, y'all.
It started in 2004 when the Honduran immigrant was accused of killing 2 women. A man who was sentenced to die literally was on death row.
Whoa.
It's the case of this guy named Clemente Aguirre. And
Death
if I tell you
row?
this story, you'll
Imagine.
say, you gotta be making that up. It can't be true.
14 years, 4 months, and 19 days. I've been incarcerated.
Wow.
10 years, 3 months of them in death row.
Wow.
On June 25, 2004, in Altamonte, Florida, 24-year-old Clemente was indicted on charges of first-degree murder and burglary, a crime that he did not commit.
From the start, Aguirre Harkin said he found the women dead, that he tried to help, and that's how their blood got on his clothes and his footprints.
It was a gruesome crime that found his neighbors, 68-year-old Carol Barris and 47-year-old Cheryl Williams, stabbed to death.
I didn't do it. I don't kill nobody.
However, despite Clemente protesting his innocence, police decided he was the only possible suspect, and he was sentenced to death.
No.
In the 14 years on death.
That's the problem, y'all. I feel like, I ain't gonna count, the investigators got lazy and they said, let's just blame him. I feel like there's something we don't know about this little inside job going on, because, you know what I'm saying, that is not how it's done. You gotta look at all the possible suspects, and something like that, an investigation would take hours. And I'm pretty sure he's probably the one that maybe called the police or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man.
Clemente never stopped trying to clear his name, and he wasn't wrong either. As it turns out, Samantha, Cheryl's daughter, prior to the murder, was diagnosed with intermittent explosive disorder.
Within inches of the mother's body and in a bathroom where the state argued the killer cleaned up is the daughter's blood, a trail of the daughter's blood going to the bathroom, and then the mother's blood on the outside of the daughter's window. And there's in the doctor's notes, a few years before this happened, where she says to her mother, I'm gonna kill you if I ever get out of here. I'll kill all of you. Then we find out that she has confessed all over town. We had people coming in all over the place, testifying, affidavits that she said, I killed my mother and my grandmother, I'll do it to you.
With such irrefutable evidence implicating Cheryl's daughter, the day finally arrived for Clemente.
I do know that nobody believe me back then. No one. Besides my mother, nobody believe me. And I thank you for it. From the bottom of my heart.
He holds
Yo,
back
I feel like
tears
crying,
and
cuz.
immediately heads towards friends and family to celebrate.
Man, I'm so happy.
Today is a brighter day.
I'm so happy this guy is free, bro. He deserves all the best in his life, bro. You know what I'm saying? God will bless him, you know what I'm saying? That's what happens when you tell the truth, man. The truth shall prevail, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't even trying to get biblical on y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of fact, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, bro. This is so sad, bro. And there's a lot of people that be going through something like this. And that's a lack of, I told y'all, it's a lack of investigation. The daughter was not innocent. You feel me? And they just made him do all this time for no reason, bro. I'm telling y'all, they just framed the guy, bro. And probably due to the fact that, you know, his immigration status and all that too. You know what I'm saying? That just made it even worse. But I'm so glad that this guy's free to give him the citizenship that he needs.
A new day, and I got good hopes for the future.
This is Devontae Sanford, who in 2007 was sentenced to 37 to 90 years in prison.
37.
A horrific quadruple murder that he did not commit.
Whoa.
He was only 14 years old at the time. Devontae was walking outside his home in his pajamas when he was arrested just 3 blocks away from a vicious crime scene involving 4 people and an AK-47 assault rifle. Devontae was taken to the local police station, where it turns out that the police coerced him into a false confession with the use of leading questions and feeding him facts from the case. To make matters worse, his lawyer at the time didn't help by convincing him to enter a guilty plea. His current lawyer had this to say.
In the course of their targeting him, they literally fabricated evidence committed perjury in order to ensure that this young man, that they could get a conviction.
But just 3 weeks later, there was another twist in this tale. And that twist came in the form of hitman Vincent Smothers. Smothers was arrested for 12 murders, 4 of which turned out to be the case that Sanford was convicted for. The lack of action from the justice courts got the attention of the Northwestern Center of Wrongfully Convicted Youths, who pushed to reopen the case, which led to Devontae's freedom in 2016.
Hallelujah, man. Hallelujah, man. Hallelujah, man. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Interestingly enough, Devontae is thankful to one particular person for his freedom. Smothers.
He protected me, not the cops. The cops took advantage of me. It's because of this man. You know, I'm able to walk and breathe and just, you know, be at peace.
As it turns out, all that time spent wrongfully incarcerated may have taken its toll on Sanford, who found it hard acclimatizing back into regular society.
New and serious trouble for Devontae Sanford. The 25-year-old was convicted of murder here in Detroit, then exonerated and released from prison.
He was arrested for assault in 2018, and this time, there was no hitman to take the heat.
Oh, that's such a sad
In
ending,
1991, Queens, New York, 19-year-old Gregory Counts and 21-year-old Van Dyke Perry were sentenced to life in prison for a crime they did not commit. The victim was held at knife point out front of her Queens home, thrown into a car, and driven to Central Park, where she was then raped multiple times. She claimed that the men responsible were Counts, Perry, and a third unknown man. In 2017, after having already served 11 years, the Innocence Project reinvestigated the Counts and Perry case using DNA that was retested. DNA cleared both Counts and Perry from the semen found on the victim. It led to a man who was deceased. Weird, right? So why would the victim make up such a heinous story and send 2 innocent men to jail? The answer will get your blood boiling.
The complainant now admits that her boyfriend forced her to lie and falsely
Oh
claim
my God,
her
bro.
boyfriend was trying to avoid having to pay a debt to these 2 men.
Oh my
All that for a
God.
boyfriend avoiding debt, the things we do for money.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness gracious, man. Goodness gracious. Just because you're sorry cannot pay debt, you feel me? Get off your, you know what I'm saying, and make your money, bruh. And you gonna ruin 2, not even 1, 2 innocent men's life just because you can't pay your debt, just so you can live freely. But you never gonna be living free, trust me. If these guys were, you know what I'm saying, locked up, you was never living freely, bruh. That feeling of debt is gonna go away, but the stress and the karma and all that's gonna hit you, and that's worse than the feeling of debt, bro. Oh my God, I'm getting too emotional right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting passionate because this is something I really hate. As you say, you're gonna make your blood boil, and it's making my blood boil right now because this is just like, I just wanna slap that dude, bro. Because you telling me you gonna, because of debt, bro. Debt which you can possibly fix, bro. It's possible. People fix their debt all the time, bro. It's gonna take time, bro. But you're gonna, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. You're gonna ruin these 2 innocent men's lives. And they look like family men too, to make matters worse, bro. You just ruined their life, bro. Just for your stupid debt, bro. Man, some of y'all need to get a grip, bro.
Let's have a look as both Counts and Perry sit in court, hearing the sweet sound of freedom echoing throughout. They do their best to hold back their emotions. Although they are free and reintegrating back into society now, it's clear that this horrible, unjust story will haunt both these men for the rest of their lives.
It's never going to be over. The reason why, because it tormented my life and it's my past.
1993, New Jersey. 22-year-old Tito Marino was murdered in his video store, another gruesome death by stabbing. Eric Kelly and Ralph Lee were both convicted of a crime they had no connection to. The whole story was put together by police using coercion and a sketchy eyewitness. They then used those statements against Lee, and that's how they nailed their conviction. It wasn't until once again the Innocence Project got involved in their case that Eric and Ralph felt a bit of hope.
And the state has just dug in their heels ever since they refused
Is this
to
New York?
investigate this other person, refused to talk to him.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been noticing New York be doing a lot of falsely accusations and all that, you know what I'm saying? I've been noticing that. I don't know if it's just me, but it's New York again. New York, something sketchy in the New York game, bro.
Didn't look into his history and instead are just, blindly clinging to this conviction at all costs.
Lee was released after 11 years. However, it wasn't until 2018, after having spent 24 years in prison, that Kelly was finally given back his freedom, after new DNA evidence was presented to the judge in court.
Therefore, in light of the foregoing reasons, the motion for the trial has been voted on count 3 of the calendar.
Interestingly enough, we find Judge Joseph Portelli in full Karen mode.
Listen to me. It's not a moment of choice. It's a moment of justice. Okay? It's not something to celebrate.
Man, this judge needed, man, first of all, this judge talking crazy right now because listen, bro, first of all, you sitting down, you feel me, you getting paid like big money. This man just lost at least 15 years to his life, bro. And you talking about, oh, this is not a time of applause, a time of justice. Yeah, alright, bro. Listen, let that be you, bro. You gonna be in there going like, yeah, I'm free. Lord help me, I'm free. You know what I'm saying, man? This judge tripping, bro. I don't even know what this judge on, bro. This judge big tripping, bro. What's wrong with this judge, bro? This judge, man, nah, bro.
We're not sure about you, but freedom after 24 years of wrongful incarceration seems like a pretty good reason to celebrate.
Not a time to celebrate, you know, justice. Man, some of these judges, man, you getting paid too much money, you get arrogant.
Didn't let this dampen their moods. Both were hungry, high in spirits, and thankful for everyone that had played a part in their release.
Mainly, I want to eat. I'm a little hungry. Be with my legal team. I want to thank them. I want to thank my family. First and foremost, it's been a long time. I just don't know. I'm just out of words, baby. I'm just feeling good. Right now. That's all.
What would you want someone who didn't know anything about your case to know?
I'm an innocent man.
Damn right. Come on, black man, talk, man. You innocent.
All's well that ends well. For now.
Ooh.
Right, in the case of People versus Juan Ignacio Catalan, is that your true name?
This is Juan Catalan, the man saved by sitcom. An alibi caught on camera, but not in the way you think. On May 13th, 2003, 16-year-old Martha Puebla, a witness in the case of a gang slaying, was shot and killed in front of her home in Sun Valley, California. It wasn't until 3 months later that the FBI arrested 24-year-old Juan Catalan during a raid in front of his family's machine shop. Juan was interrogated for hours. It seemed like they already had a huge amount of evidence against him. A witness sketch that looks like you. A witness that was supposed to take the stand against your brother gets murdered in cold blood. It doesn't look good. But Juan consistently pleads his innocence, telling officers that they're trying to pin this crime on the wrong person.
You guys are gonna take away my life for this bullshit? Because you killed somebody. Wait a minute. Those are very strong words right there. I did not kill nobody. I would never kill nobody. I never do anything to hurt anybody. Convince us otherwise.
As things get sticky, Juan remembered that he was at a Dodgers game with his daughter on that day. But a stadium full of tens of thousands of people, what are the chances that someone captured him there? And even more so, the chances that you'd be able to retrieve said footage. Well, this is where this case becomes wild. Juan remembered he was on TV, but not the Dodgers cam. It just so happened that Larry David, the creator of Seinfeld and star of the HBO show Curb Your Enthusiasm, was shooting an episode in the exact same aisle as Catalan and his daughter.
The episode was that I picked up a hooker in the carpool lane and took her to Dodger Stadium.
What are the chances? Juan's lawyer contacted HBO, got access to the footage of that episode, and ran the tapes. Hours of research brought no results, and he was running out of tape and felt like he wasn't going to get what he needed. And then, there it was, the once-in-a-lifetime chance of an alibi caught on tape.
And I pointed at the screen, and I said, that's him, roll that back.
This footage, combined with a phone call made to his girlfriend at the exact time he was leaving the stadium, led to his case being thrown out.
Oh my god, bruh. No. That's insane.
Both detectives were found guilty of coercion and falsifying their reports. As for Juan, what can you say? Talk about being in the right place at the right time.
Bro.
From getting the tickets on the day of to being caught on camera. But what are the chances that out of 58,000 seats, they're filming on my aisle? I look at it like I did win the lottery, because
brother, you did win.
I got a new opportunity at life with my family. I was so happy and grateful for that.
Whoa. That was amazing, dog. That was amazing. I have no words right there, bro. All I'm gonna say, that's God's grace right there. No, what? Bro, that was amazing, bro. That was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Right place at the right time, bro. Honestly, bro, I'm so happy that justice has been served, man. I hate when justice gets taken advantage of and people use it for the wrong way, because people are lazy to actually investigate, which happens a lot, you know what I'm saying? And people get wrongfully accused of things, bro, because the worst thing in the world is getting wrongly accused of something that you did not do, especially if something is so graphic, especially if you God-fearing and it's something that's against your religion and culture, you know what I'm saying, and you getting accused of doing something like that and it's against just your way of life. That's the worst feeling ever, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope all these guys that are in the, that were in this segment are doing well in life right now, and I wish them all the best and nothing but the best. I'm putting that energy out there, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all, if you made it this far, I appreciate it, man. Much love to y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's your boy B2X, banging 2 times, you feel me? We on the way to 100K, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it popping, y'all. Keep the views up, keep it going, man. Share it to your mamas, your aunties, your cousins, your sisters, your brothers, just share it, you feel me? Share and comment, man. Don't be shy to comment, man. I be racking, I be typing too. I be commenting. But anyways, y'all, I'm out this bit, man. See ya.